Welcome back again, guys, and it's another episode of EJ Show, and it's about day 44, double four, 4 of EJ Show, English Show, and it's nice to meet you all, guys, and it's a fresh episode, and it's something where ecstasy. I'm completely in a mood of ecstasy, so we are just moving over to the first segment, which is vocabulary bank, and I just already mentioned in the last episode, which is that due to shortage of fresh vocabulary, I am just reviewing the past vocabulary that already been taught, and for I just use for today I just reviewing the past about the first flashcard set, and it's something that very interesting, and it's completely a reviewing stage, and we are just moving over to that, and stay patient during the segment. So just we are trying to review it. So it's about harbinger, a signal that something is going to happen. Saccharine, extremely sweet in taste. Delicacy, extreme care in handling something. Fluviophile, a person who deeply enjoys the rain. Felicity, intense feeling of happiness. Serene, calm and peaceful. Quintessential, 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 most essential. Nemesis, rival. Lagniappe, small gift given as a piece of gratitude. Liquacious, extremely talkative. Haggle, haggle, bargain over a price. Immerse, involve deeply in an activity or dip completely in a liquid. Impel, drive or urge to do something. Endeavor, try hard to achieve. Infuriate, make angry. Glimpse, a brief or partial view. Clinomania, intense desire to stay in bed. Eloquence, speech having persuasive quality. Epoch, a long period of time. Ephemeral, lasting for a very short period of time. Oblivion, state of being unaware of what is happening around you. Scintilla, a tiny amount of something. Assimilate, become similar. Hinders, stop or prevents. Nonchalant, not caring or cold. Ambiguous, not clear. Scoffed, to make fun of. Retrospect, looking back with wisdom. Rejuvenated, live again. Resilient, easily recover from difficult situation. And spur, spontaneous. And the last one is slouch, not sitting straight. And that's all. And for today's episode, I just winding up the first segment, which is vocabulary bank. And for some more episode, I just moving over to or just planning to continue with this way of what reviewing and be what be completely what you should be you should be support me in this stage as well. So we are just winding up the first segment, which is the vocabulary bank, and we are just moving over to the next segment, which is open file. For today's I just have don't get any specific topic, so I am just plan to do a general discussion, and it's about something that what my today's day and what today's day of mine. So it's about I am just okay, I am just now afternoon section, I just planning for what parota recipe. So I am just preparing parota, and it's something the batter that I am already been set aside. So after the video taking, I just have to prepare the final uh, preparation or the final out that you can see, and how to uh, cook it up. And I think it's all I think it's in the right way that already been regulated. So I'm just looking forward to the final out, and after that I can manage. And for today's I just got some special recipe, and which is parota and chicken curry, and it's something which is very tasty, and it's being cooked by my mom, and it's already been cooked and it's been ready to eat it. So I'm for the family members are only waiting for the final out of parota, and after that it will be completely ready for the dinner set. So and it's something which I really enjoying, and cooking is something which I don't want to try what some common things, but some snacks or some items or dishes which is very tough or difficult to make, and that's why I just came into the parotta making as well. Some yesterday I just prepared some pups, right, and egg pups, and I just mentioned you in the past episode that I will review what the final out of pups, and not a pups, it's completely a pup, egg pups, and it's completely, but I totally enjoyed the process. So the final out is that it's something cooked inside and outside, but it's something very hard, and everyone likes the inner what the masala. Egg masala is completely and fan favorite for everyone who tasted it. So, but the outer coating or the batter or the floor batter is completely very hard after baked out, but we have to try out something, or we have to, or I have to find the mistake, why that had done such like that. So I just focusing on where went wrong. So I'm just looking over to that, and only by continuous preparation then only we can be that kind of expertism in everything, and practice is the only thing that constantly help you to get clarity so that you can find out where went wrong. So and that's the result for yesterday, and today I just at the lunch I just my younger brother, second younger brother, uh, told me that, or asked me whether you can prepare the parotta recipe. So I just what made yes as the reply. So and that's why I just prepare for today's evening. So I just roll it out for around 17 pieces. So 5 on the row, and as that we have 3 rows full of 5 in number, and 2 from apart from the other. So total 17 rolls are there, and I just thinking that it is much eatable, or it is in a way that we can eat it. So I'm just everyone really like it. I'm not how that kind of confidence. I don't, but I don't focus on the final result, but just prepare, and that's all. And every time I just prepare, I just hold that some mistake will happen, and the process in which I have to find out the mistake, that's the way I have to improve. And improvement is not I am looking forward, but the mistake that I am making during the process. So everything I ask, some mistakes I already will committed, so commit. So I just find out that and want to recorrect it. That's the thing that always I will follow, or I just make sure that I will recorrect everything. So earlier I just have that kind of thoughts that um, committing mistakes is something very foolish, or some fool will making, and it's something that our society is also taught with that kind of approach. So everyone needs the perfection, and everyone is looking forward to perfection, and I am also something that at the child as well I just looking forward to our youngsters, and they all are looking like a perfect, and after that when I got that kind of maturity to overthink or think about everything, then I find out that they all make the others what looking or claiming that they are perfect, but it's actually something which we have to work out. And the good name or the maturity level, everything is not on others but within us, so we have to improve in every second. So we don't have to clarify anyone in this universe. So if anyone during the process understand you is something very fantastic, so or wonderful. So you don't have to speak about a single word to clarify yourself to anyone. That's a that's a situation where you have to clarify in a detailed way or thorough way. So it's nothing like that, and you just mention or you live your life. So but one thing you have to remember in every second is that you need improvement, and your entire life is completely of mistakes. So every time you have to commit yourself into that process, that don't focus only on the result but find out the mistakes. Everything everywhere there will be mistakes, so you just have to find out the mistakes and do your best. That's all, and recorrect every mistake. And after day goes, everything will be in no one no one the in the universe can be in a 100% perfection, and a minute mistake will be happen. And the skill or the talent is that to find out that mistake and to find out the remedial measures. So you do focus on that kind of activities. So after you will done your destiny, then you will be what enormously ecstatic at the mood, and you will go out from this universe. So it's something that you have to try, and you only can try it out. So you just focus on your process, and everything will be happen at the right time, and best is yet to come. So that's all, and we are just winding up today's episode due to the time shortage of the preparations, right? So I think you all understand the current situation of mine. So I'm just winding up today's episode, and it's about day 44 of EJ show, English show. And here Jithin signing off. Bye for now, and see you next time in the next episode. Bye bye, tata.